Hey guys, here we are, January 1st, 2025. Here's your forecast for the month of January. I'll be honest with you, we're off to a rocky start. We started out pretty nicely with that new moon in Capricorn, and the ruler Saturn was in a nice aspect. So, new moons, as you know, are for new beginnings, and it was a great time to set New Year's resolutions and to see them actually concretize and actually come to fruition. So that was a nice aspect, but however, remember Mars is still retrograde. It has been retrograde for a while, and it's in the early degrees of Leo right now, and it will be dipping back into Cancer on the 6th of the month. So with Mars also making a difficult aspect to Pluto around this time, what's going to happen is there will be increase in aggressive incidents, toxic people, passive aggression, things like that. So just keep that in mind and go a little slow and try to keep away from those kinds of situations if you can. If not, maybe do some sports or things like that that can positively channelize that Mars energy. Now, on the 13th, we have a new moon in Cancer. The Cancer moon is also going to be a little bit of a mixed bag because of this Mars and Pluto energy that also infuses it, but also because on the positive side, we have Mars trining Neptune. So even if it's retrograde, that Mars and Neptune combination is going to trigger some new beliefs, inspiration, motivation, dreams, things like that. So maybe these are things that we can aspire to and try to keep that in mind, even though things may still be a little bit fraught. Another little piece of good news will be Venus and Jupiter. So middle of the month on the 15th, Venus and Jupiter are going to be in a nice aspect, and being the benefics, they're going to manifest happiness and optimism. The main thing I caution here is do not overdo anything. So you're going, well, at least, Venus is doing well and in Aquarius and, in this positive aspect. Well, not so fast, because Venus and Saturn do clash together on the 18th and the 19th. So these are just a few days. Again, remember, it's only for a couple of days. So for these days, things might feel a little fraught. Relationships might feel distant. You may feel unloved, but it's only going to be a short duration. So just kind of hang in there and get through it. Now, what else do we have to look forward to? Well, we haven't talked about Pluto. So Pluto, what has it been doing? It's been hanging around there in Aquarius ever since it moved into Aquarius from Capricorn. It will be making a connection to that sun in Aquarius. So happy birthday, Aquarius. That'll be happening later in the month. So around the 22nd, 23rd, you're going to see Sun and Pluto conjunction happening. Again, bringing forward obsessive compulsive behaviors, passive aggressive behaviors, power struggles, things like that. Again, this month more and more seems like a kind of month where you stay low a little bit and not really take any action. We have a new moon happening on the 29th, but unfortunately this new moon is also going to have Pluto's involvement in it, kind of highlighting some of the things that we talked about. And we will have a Uranus station. So Uranus stationing direct on the 29th. Uranus is the planet of surprises, and surprises can be good, surprises can be bad. If they're good, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. But if not, I just want you to be warned. So kind of, difficult energy around the 29th with both the moon as well as Uranus. But then after that, once it goes direct, it'll be fine. So it's just for that, couple of days around that time frame. So let's see what this means sign by sign, shall we? Okay, so let's go sign by sign. Aries, your ruler Mars is retrograde. So go slow until next month. Take it easy. Social life will be activated in the second half of the month, which will be fun for you. Taurus, watch your spending. I know you're always careful about money, but just watch it. And especially around mid-month, you may find there's a lot of outflows. The second half of the month is going to focus on work for you. Gemini, at work, you're going to start to reap some rewards, which will be nice because you've been working very hard. But get your health, diet, and fitness plans underway as soon as possible at the beginning of the month, because there may be some travel in your cards at the end of the month. Cancer, you're struggling with the I-We balance. You have Mars retrograding through your sign, so be careful of temper issues. Use the full moon to contemplate and review your choices, because at the end of the month, you will be able to put those plans into effect for love and money matters. Leo, fitness, diet. These are the main concerns that you have. So great time for you to set resolutions around those, because the second half of the month is all about relationships. Virgos, romance is the focus right now, and you are going to face career demands later on, but you're hardworking, so I don't worry about that. Libra, you're going to find that work is demanding for you when you start out this month. And there's going to be this tough dilemma with home and work-life balance. But towards the end of the month, you have great chances of romance. Scorpio, you need to be careful with your travel plans. They may go a little bit haywire. So maybe it's a good time to hunker down and do some of those home improvements that you've been wanting to do. Sagittarius, finances are bothering you right now and you might be concerned. However, you love to do travel and that shines bright at the end of the month and it will uplift you. Capricorn, relationship drama is in the cards because Mars is retrograding through Cancer right now in your relationship sector. Try to keep calm, at least for this month. Money is also concerning for you. So the message for you is to just go slow. Aquarius, the sun is going to be moving into Aquarius on the 21st. Self-care, health, diet, fitness, whatever you need to get done. It's all about you. And Uranus, your ruling planet, will start to go direct on the 30th. So after this, it's all steam ahead. Pisces, beauty and luxury are on your mind. You can do really well in these areas and take care of yourself there, but you are going to feel like you need to rest a little bit, introspect a little bit, and use this time wisely to rest and introspect because things will start hopping for you once it's Pisces season. So I hope you enjoyed this, and this gives you a quick snapshot of January 2025. So remember, it's a mixed bag, go slow, and don't worry, we can hope for calmer weather in February.